What's good, my loungies? Welcome back to We Toxic Tea Lounge, where the tea is hot, the mess is messy, and everything is allegedly. Let's get into it. So, y'all know recently Chrisean just stated that she is celibate once again. Okay. Not only did Bino come out and said that he smashed a couple times, he was with Junior. She was saying, "Oh, Junior has a dad," and they was taking family pictures, just doing the whole goddamn thing. But now, fast forward to her latest boo thing, Mr. 33. She still says she's celibate, and somebody asked him a question about it, and y'all gonna let me know how y'all feel about it.
Was getting ready that night that she was getting ready to go see you. And she was saying how people were asking like if you guys were intimate, and she was saying that she wasn't intimate because she was celibate right now. Is that true?
That's what y'all think?
No, I'm just trying to see if she's godly or not, or like if she's lying on God.
She not lying on God.
So she was celibate?
I'm telling you, man. Listen, when the camera goes off, it's a different ball game. So do y'all thing. But I'm done with that type of shit. You feel me? Listen, that's being a hypocrite. You can't do shit like that. You can't say, "Oh, whoop whoop whoop." You trying to follow the word, right? Then the next day you want to kill a nigga and kill somebody. Listen.
What do y'all think he meant by that? When the cameras go off, it's a different story. I mean, me personally, when he said that, when it comes to Chrisean, it's like all that shit that she portrayed on the internet or whatever the case may be is not that once the cameras is off. You get what I'm saying? So, she put on, she comes out, she say what she want to say. Nobody comes out and say, yeah, she's celibate and stuff like that until after they start, falling apart and everybody want to start, snitching on each other and telling all their feelings now all of a sudden with the fake shit. You get what I'm saying? So, I think that 33 smashed Chrisean, okay? Him and his responses didn't even give me any clue that, she is celibate. That's just me, though. I mean, I don't understand the point of her lying. Like I say all the time, you're grown, do what you want with your body and your pussy. You feel what I'm saying? You don't gotta say, oh, every time somebody think you're smashing somebody that you're smashing them. You could just be like, listen, I'm having my fun, doing my thing, like, mind your business. But you want to come out here talking about some you celibate and you've been celibate and all this stuff since, girl, that's what I be talking about. But anyways, she gonna do what she do, but the topic and the question is people want to know if she's lying about her celibacy. You get what I'm saying? So let's get into something else that she's very capable of, and this is something that she came out of her own mouth that said. Some people might say, hey, that was just a mistake. And me in my mindset, I'm like, who the hell would make a mistake and say that about themselves if it's not true? I'm just saying.
We still off that story. So after I killed the man, I couldn't get he ended up what's happening to him?
And this topic is always going to get brought up with the whole Ronnie and Chrisean and everything else because it's a flip flap. Chrisean's ex bestie AJ came out and said, or insinuated that they caught the person that unalived Ronnie. You look online, there's nothing, stating those facts, okay? And some people online saying, hey, it's still under investigation. The investigation is still going. So it's just kind of weird. And, a lot of the rumors and a lot of people think that Chrisean has some type of involvement with the Ronnie situation. And, some people might say that she's not capable. And some people might say she's capable. That little clip that we just seen where she said, oh, I killed the guy. Oh, no, no. Who would make a mistake? Like, that's crazy. That's a crazy mistake. Like, why would you put yourself in that thought process of you unaliving anybody if you didn't do it? It just didn't make no sense to me.
I got head back to LA for some work. Then I got set up these what's that called? Tour dates and stuff. I took off
Listen, you busy and
for
busy and busy.
Betty USA. So now I gotta do this single with my church choir. It's called Help. And then once I dropped that, I was gonna go on tour and stuff. I have to handle some things in LA, then come back to Baltimore. But I'm excited. I hear y'all talking, laughing, supporting me. Hey y'all, hey Drew.
Tour dates. Tour dates sounds crazy to me. Like, what are you going? What songs are you gonna be on this tour with? It has to be nothing but her gospel songs, Yahweh, because she don't do circular music no more, right? Nobody is checking for Yahweh on none of the recent songs that she just posted up. So she talking about some, I'm gonna do a single with my church, as if anybody's gonna really, girl. Nobody care about none of that, okay? You pushing this force ass narrative for no reason, because nobody cares about that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you could try your hardest to try to convince people that you're changing or you're changed or whatever, but a lot of us is not falling for that shit, okay? And that's just my opinion, my feelings on the topic. Her saying tour is crazy, and this is not the first time she talked about her on tour. Remember, she was just on tour with Saseki, when Saseki actually got songs.
He's my fiance.
Okay, but can I ask you?
I think we skipped the boyfriend and girlfriend part.
This is literally what Chrisean has said not too long ago, and now look at where her and 33 is. Who really thought this was going to last, though? It's a big ass joke how she keep just flinging herself everywhere and on these internet streets, and nobody give two shits about her for real. Like, she's so worried about these eggplants, and she's not worried about her child. That's what it's looking like. It's looking like her priorities is always going to be screwed up. Hopefully, one day she open them eyes and really see what's in front of her. Now, y'all know Summer Walker and the whole RichTheKid and Tory Briggs, that whole situation is still continuing, child. So Summer posted this up from RichTheKid. I guess he's trying to be funny with the Pizza Hut situation. And then she says, like, harassing me all day. Please go be with your fiance. There's actually no reason you should still be trying to contact me. All right. Then she says, your trick application has been revoked. Laugh out loud. Please leave me alone. I don't want to hear from neither one of y'all for the rest of my life. It's finna be a new year. And stop trying to use me for a promotion. Your rap career is cooked, fried, dried. Fried, dyed, and laid to the side. It's stale. Give it up, pay pig. Now she calling RichTheKid a pay pig. I'm done. Summer says, oh, RichTheKid, all right now, is giving y'all need her name for clout. So she reposted somebody's comment. All right.
Goofy ass. Goofy ass. Chill out, man. He can't wait. Cloudy can't wait. Goofy ass hoe. We were through the last 4 years, we were eating on a nigga. And nibbling. Yeah, got my little cousin, Mr. Kid here. You stupid ass hoe. Hey, what's wrong with this, man? Big get passed around, passed down, bust down for the whole town, man. Big getting bust down, passed around for the whole town, man. You get bust down, passed around the whole town. How you gonna talk about me? You weak ass, Trump ass, stink ass, weak ass.
RichTheKid also posted up these missed phone calls and FaceTime audios from Pizza Huts. Stop calling my phone, he says, with the pizza emoji. Okay, so it seems like both of them is still trying to call each other for what? I don't know. Because it's kind of looking like they still want to deal with each other. And they just playing this childish ass game. Because why y'all still trying to call each other and doing the back and forth? Like, and why are you sending pieces to her stuff and being childish? Like, how old are we? This is so cringy to me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because if anybody would do this to me, it would have drained the shit out of me. Like, it would have just, like, child. But hopefully Summer and RichTheKid can grow up one day and move forward and just be adults. Live life. You get what I'm saying? But let me know how y'all feel about Summer Walker, RichTheKid, you know, Tory Bricks is supposed to be Rich the Kid's fiance and all these things, and look how they moving. Like it's just really crazy. But anyways, let's move on to the next thing. So y'all know that Cardi had her baby boy, right? So we're gonna get into some quick updates. Stefon Diggs' birthday, okay, they out driving, and she said we was having a ball, okay, looking like they vibing, having a good time, and
Fuck this little bitch last night and this morning, but I don't know the name of.
I really be hoping that relationships and all these things, with people be lasting, but it don't. So she said, this year I have so much to be thankful for. I can't thank God enough. Thankful for all the hard work I put in and paid off with a successful album. Thankful for my fans around the world. I don't even like calling y'all fans, more like third cousins around the globe. Thankful for the people that believe in my work and business, so they put 100% behind me. Thankful for my friends that are always there for me. Thankful for my village that love my kids so much. Thankful for my kids that I love so much. I love studying their personalities, and I learn something new from them every day. Thankful for a safe delivery and this little boy that stole my heart. And thankful for love. No matter what you're doing today, enjoy the holidays. Stefon Diggs says diaper bag perhaps, and then he added who he added and says I might need a couple. Thank you so much. Who diaper bag would that be for? Him or Cardi B? Cardi B posted up this cake and says, but have a little cake. Happy birthday, Stefon Diggs. That's a cute little cake. Then she posted up this and said, it's grind season now. Straight pain. Like I said before, I be really hoping that, people could change their, serial cheater ways and their disrespect and abuse and all the stuff that's out here in the world when it comes to relationships and marriages and shit. And I be really hoping shit be lasting, because some people be really looking cute, their chemistry and stuff, they look like they be bonding and stuff like that. Like, I really hope that Stefon Diggs could be a changed man, be faithful, respectful, and, whatever else, get together. Because I feel like they so cute together. You get what I'm saying? Ain't he popping out with her publicly and stuff like that, child? But let's get into Bino and Masika, okay? Masika went live and she has some things to say.
Like, fuck out of here. Anyway, yes, I talk to my mother-in-law all the time. So, when people say bro, that doesn't mean you're the brother, right? Okay. People call girls bro. But when someone, went to school with you and are clout chasing off you and they call themselves your brother, like, y'all can't be that fucking slow. You can't be that fucking slow. Who moved on fast? 2 years is too fast? 2 years is too fast? Like, y'all are really fucking weird.
All right, so if she's saying that they was separated for 2 years, but they was still married, but, pending a divorce, then she could do as she please if they're legally separated. You get what I'm saying? If that's what she's talking about, you hear me? Because it seems like, oh, he just passed, she's with Bino, so it's looking like she moving on quick, but in all reality, she's trying to say her and her husband wasn't even together before he passed, and it's been years. If that's what she's trying to say, that would make a little bit more sense into her doing her. You get what I'm saying? But let's continue with the video.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, it's so many things that I'm just not going to say out of respect for Jamar. So I'm not going to do it. Are you okay, all right, Soraya, named after wine, weird ass girl, you waited for that funeral to happen so you can be with that boy proudly. Let's unpack this, you idiot. So I was in a public, well, it wasn't a public relationship, but I was in a relationship that went public at the end of 23 when I was separated. And I've been separated for 2 years. So I waited for a few-year-old to do what? Like, are you okay? Are you okay? Like, are you cool? Or like, no. And then you want to ask, wait, so why was I crying? Because we were separated? That means I wanted him to die? Like, are you okay?
And that is weird. I learned, you know, the more older I get, I learned that everybody's grieving process is different. Not everybody automatically cries. Not everybody acts a goddamn fool. So for y'all to be like, oh, y'all expecting a person to grieve how you feel like you grieve is crazy to me. You get what I'm saying? We don't know their history. We don't know what's happening behind. Because me personally, if I haven't spoke to my baby daddy or somebody in mad long, and he not being a dad and whatever, we don't even speak or see each other for years, and then you pass away, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna probably be like, ooh, I'm probably not gonna do that because time has passed, feelings passed away, emotions went out the window, and you just never know how you're going to react to anybody's passing depending on the relationship you have with them. It might be a sad situation or whatever, but if you're not really connected to the person before they pass, why would anybody do the fakery? You get what I'm saying? Like, just authentically be yourself and grieve how you grieve.
Are you okay? Like, are you stupid? Because my heart is broken. Because my kids will never see their dad again. Because the person that I can talk to every day, whether I'm happy or sad or mad, whether we're getting along or arguing, is no longer here. So when I thought that I would be dealing with our kids for the rest of our lives. Christmas, we try to celebrate together. Thanksgiving. Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? No, I'm not okay. I'm far from okay. What was the dynamic before he passed? Great. We had just taken the baby to Disney for her birthday. We just took the kids to Ruth's Chris for dinner. We did a family photo shoot where me and the girls were fairies. He was a damn gnome. We were on FaceTime with him less than 2 hours before the accident. Like, just because we were separated and no longer living together as a couple, I'm not supposed to be sad. Like, this man comes to my house all the time to bring the kids, to take out the trash, to play with the kids. Like, are y'all okay? I never acted like anything, baby. I've never acted like anything. I'm sharing memories that I know he would want to be shown. I'm not acting like a damn thing. I'm taking it day by day. And I'm going to continue to live my life. And I'm going to continue to grieve. However, I fucking grieve from one day to the next. It could be completely different. I don't fucking know.
Okay, so according to her and her, late husband was actually on good terms. They was co-parenting Gray, according to her, so there really wasn't no issues before his passing. Okay, but y'all still can't tell people how to grieve, and it's just weird to me. But anyways, let me know how y'all feel about everything. Me personally, like I said, and I'm gonna continuously say this. Anybody that be with Chrisean is definitely using her for a clout or whatever. Okay, even though her clout is not like how it used to be, it comes with drama, negativity, embarrassment, and all types of threats. That's what her image come with. So if you want to clout chase off that, by all means go ahead and do so. The guys around her are still doing that. Anybody that be dealing with Bino now, clout chasing. Or anybody that Bino tries to clout chase off to, cause he clout chase too. Everybody just be in these PR damn relationships is kind of crazy and cringy in a way. Like nothing is authentic no more. Like everything is fake out here. But anyways, I said what I said. Make sure y'all run this video up. If you are new here, everything is allegedly. Don't take nothing personal over here because this is not about you, okay? And entertainment purposes only. These are my feelings, my advice, my suggestions, my constructive criticism, whatever you want to call it, my delivery, whatever y'all want to call it, is mine. Mine, okay? But anyways, I love y'all and I'll see y'all in the next video. Till then, toodaloo, bye-bye.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.